partnership, the Prince and Princess of Wales, as a unique job. But what do you think the nature of your job really is?
The difficulty is, of course, that I dare say other people may think differently from what we do. But I think the first and most important thing really is that it's not so much a job as a way of life. I think this is the essential feature of the whole thing. And I frequently read things saying, why doesn't he get a proper job, or something like that. And I honestly, personally believe that the whole way of one's life is part of the job. And one of the important things, I think, is that it is more than anything else the fact that one is trying to be ambassadors, I hope both of us, for this country. And the way I think we live our lives, in a sense, is also the role. But again, I don't think I can say too often that the particular position that I find myself in, and my wife, there is no actual laid down job or role. And you have to a certain extent, do as you think right and fit. It'd be quite easy to do nothing, in fact. So it's really just the way you feel that things should be done. And above all else, I think the important thing is to serve this country and its people and the Commonwealth.
But I do notice that one of your increasing interests seems to be jobs for young people and getting young people a start in a business life.
Very much so, yes. I've been very much involved in this, really, I think, since those rather dreadful rats in Toxteth and elsewhere in 1981, which is the year we were getting married. And I thought rather seriously about things then, and got together some of the people in my trusts, and we worked out a scheme, because I felt very strongly that we ought to try and find a way of enabling young people in rather deprived parts of the country, in inner city areas and so on, to actually start their own enterprises, because I believe that there is a great deal of talent which lies underutilized. And with a grant of about £1,000, it's amazing what can be started. I went to give the thousands of these grants to one of these young people from London.
At the other end of the scale, you had a meeting with some businessmen from Boston. What did you learn from them?
Well, this is one of those extraordinary occasions when, much to my amazement, the Americans have actually learned something from us, and they've started this thing called Jobs for Youth in Boston.
But ma'am, when you go out on your engagements, launching things and lunching people and so on, it is a great responsibility. But what do you feel your role is? What is your contribution?
I feel my role is supporting my husband whenever I can, and always being behind